Hello everyone, welcome to FPGA Limerick. This channel will bring in a series of talks on FPGA design, including both RTL and software, as well as some domain-specific knowledges. The purpose of those talks is A. To lay the foundation for Pulsing Technologies' open source IP portfolio. B. To introduce new design methodology and design flow. C. Of course, it is also for our own edification. The main topics to be covered in those talks are the following. First of all, we will discuss the hardware design language for RTL. As for Pulsing technology, the main HDL that we use is Spinal HDL, plus some system Verilog/Verilog. As you might know, Spinal HDL can produce Verilog or VHDL as its final output. In this regard, we will give an in-depth talk on Spinal HDL as it starts to become our quote official language unquote, if you will, for RTL design. We will take a close look at the evolution of hardware design language to demonstrate the highlights of Spinal HDL. In addition to that, we will also show the nitty-gritty of Spinal HDL through hands-on knowledge. Secondly, we will talk about simulation and verification for various IPs. The main simulation tools we are going to use are Verilate and CocoaTB. The Verilate will be seamlessly integrated into Spinal HDL environment, and it will also be used on CocoaTB. CocoaTB, actually, it is a good complement to Spinal HDL. It provides a Python test bench, and it has abundance of libraries such as AXI. And realistically, I think the Python comes handy, so it is a good addition to Spinal HDL, a good addition to Scala. And thirdly, we will usher in Pulsing Technologies' open source IP portfolio, which also covers various domain knowledges for things like SPI, I2C, UART, microSD card, RISC-V processor, etc. And if you, audience, have any interesting topics that you would like us to cover, you are welcome to offer your suggestions in the YouTube comment section. Please feel free to type in your comments below. Thank you. Now let's talk about a few logistic issues. Here are some important links. The first one is the YouTube channel, which you are already watching, and our plan is to keep every talk short and sweet. We will make each episode less than 15 minutes. That's our goal to make those videos concise. Secondly, we will have a GitHub repo which holds all the code and the documents. It's also called the repo name is also FPGA Limerick, and the license term for this repo is Apache 2.0. I think it's a very nice, non-toxic license term for open source. And we also made a companion blog in addition to this to the videos. The companion blog you can visit at fpga.pulsing.com. It is pretty much the text version of the same talk, and if you like to read instead of watching, you are welcome to visit this blog. Our plan is to, after we post the video, we will put the scripts in this blog, and we will also embed the video on this blog as well. Now, the Dell platform, we will use Windows 11 plus MSys2 plus WSL2 as our main development platform. But don't be intimidated by those acronyms. And I think MSys2 is just a collection of Unix tools and libraries. It's very similar to Sigwin, and I think Spanner HDL needs it to work properly on Windows. And for other things related to Unix or Linux, we will probably use WSL2. I think WSL stands for Windows Subsystem for Linux. And I think under the hood, I could be wrong on this, but I think under the hood, it is actually Ubuntu 2004 long-term support. So there's actually Ubuntu Linux. At the last but not least, the FPGA dev board. At this point, we probably will choose Digilent RTA7-100T as our dev board for FPGA. It has a reasonable price, and also it has both PMOD ports and Arduino connectors. So in that case, you can buy PMOD plug-in card or Arduino Shield from Digilent or from Arduino or from SparkFun. So for all the experiments. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you found those topics are interesting to you. And see you next time. Bye bye.